The Great North Bog is a coalition of 6 partnerships delivering upland peatland restoration across northern England, which is home to 92% of England's upland peat. The Great North Bog stretches from the south of the Peak District all the way up to the border with Scotland and includes 5 national parks and 3 national landscapes. This unique landscape is important for many reasons, supporting a wide range of wildlife and storing vast amounts of carbon. In the north of England, we've got a huge amount of carbon locked into our peatlands, but that's been eroded away through degradation. And it's really important that we protect that carbon and lock it into the landscape and take more carbon out of the atmosphere through peatland restoration. So by bringing together everyone and all that amazing knowledge, we're able to then better implement restoration through landscape scale techniques. So across Europe, the WaterLANDS project is a big collaboration with a number of different wetlands, lots of peatlands as well across Europe that need restoring. And so by sharing our understanding and our knowledge and the science and the social science across our European partners, we're better able to implement that restoration by bringing together the right people and that knowledge so that we have cost-effective restoration that brings benefits to the whole of society. Importantly, for around 15 million people living across the north of England, these peatlands supply much of the water they drink. These peatlands across the Great North Bog have been heavily influenced by human activity.
These peatlands are internationally important habitats, and basically they're the first form of filtration, if you like, for our water treatment processes. So having them in a tip-top, healthy habitat produces a better quality water, which reduces our treatment costs.
Historic air pollution has had a lasting legacy, and more recent activities have altered the landscape, including livestock drainage, heather management, grazing and afforestation. The Great North Bog is one of the 6 action sites where restoration will be implemented in the Horizon 2020 project WaterLANDS.
So the Great North Bog covers 7,000 square kilometres of upland peatland, and that's a lot of work to be done. The step change it has brought for us is the various partnerships who are restoring these peatlands are now cooperating on funding bids instead of competing. But I feel like we diminish peatlands when we frame them purely in the context of the services they afford us. I know it's just a bit grey today, but if you come here on a summer's day and the cotton grass is just luminous and bobbing in the breeze and there are dragonflies glittering about on rattling diamond wings, it's just an extraordinary place to be.
WaterLANDS aims to restore wetlands across Europe and to upscale their protection across wider areas. WaterLANDS partner, ICASP, the Yorkshire Integrated Catchment Solutions Programme at the University of Leeds, is supporting the Great North Bog Coalition to deliver its ambitions.
I think for me personally, what I've learned most and that's been most gratifying is how amazingly fast nature will respond if you get it right. And that's just been, a phenomenal thing for me. I'm in awe every time I come back up here. It's just, brilliant.
ICASP collaborates with stakeholders and practitioners across the Great North Bog, sharing ideas and knowledge about their approaches to restore peatlands. Key activities here include supporting wider investment, co-creating and upscaling peatland restoration and management solutions, engaging with communities, and improving governance processes. ICASP has been helping to show how by looking below the surface, paleoecology, or ecology of the past, can demonstrate the dynamic nature of blanket peatlands over their history and inform restoration and land management decisions.
We absolutely love the fact that we're helping to tackle climate change up here in the Yorkshire Dales.
I think it's absolutely necessary that we conserve the landscape. It's at the heart of what we're trying to achieve here in Nethergill, a place for nature to thrive in its many different forms and habitats.
Successful results from new techniques to maximise carbon and water ecosystem services will inform future upscaling efforts at a national level.